The following program contains mature subject matter and may not be appropriate for some listeners. It seeks to recreate the red light district of Canada's capital during the mid to late 1800s and reflects the attitudes as well.
Attention, ladies. Are you suffering from female troubles? Irregularities? Perhaps you have urethral strictures, ruptured piles, or nervous skin. Dr. Leduc's electrogalvanic massage brings the latest science to ease your suffering. Guaranteed. Our patented system will remove all suffering and even helps treat pimples, moles, warts, blotches, or freckles without injury to the skin. Guaranteed. Dr. Leduc's electrogalvanic massage, and ask about our electro-Turkish water treatments. Available by mail. Just pull out the coupon from this newspaper.
Finish Girls by Rick Kaulbars. Episode 7, Back to Normal.
Starring Marie Victoria as Moira, Brett Desrosiers as Phoebe, Anne Murphy as Beatrice, and Rick Kaulbars as Armstrong. Narrated by Chantal Roy. Music by Terry Lynn Mahusky. Beatrice, the contentious new girl, has left. Armstrong, Moira, and Phoebe try to carry on as usual.
Hello? Is anyone about? You? Ahoy! A quiet moment with the newspaper. Oh.
I tell ya, that Mrs. Nevins is a boil on me arse. Oh, Armstrong. I thought you were downstairs or I wouldn't have shouted. What's got you looking so suspicious?
Oh, nothing. What the hell am I doing that's so suspicious?
Dunno. I just know ya's all. Did you just break wind?
Who can tell in this house? Between the sewage and the pulp mills, the whole town smells like it fell out of a skunk's arse.
I know you're up to something. It's very strange. The only time you act like this is when... Armstrong, are you sitting on a copy of the Ottawa Citizen newspaper?
Now, Moira, I just...
Phoebe! Armstrong's got the newspaper!
No.
You! Local intelligence!
All right, yes, I've got a copy of the paper, but I get to read it first before anyone else. I paid for it, and I always read the advertising and Uncle Sam's doings first. Never mind your local tittle-tattle. Important to lumbermen. Before leaving for the woods, be sure you've supplied yourself with an ample quantity of our painkiller. Perry Davis & Sons provide the lumbermen of Canada with cures. 60 cents a bottle. Oh, that's dear. For cramp, neuralgia, rheumatism, and pain in the face. Moira, are you suffering from any pain in the face?
Yeah, I'm suffering one right now looking at you.
Yes, indeed. Look at all this. Every single one of these medications is just opium, right down to the teething medicine. And yet you harp on me because I still enjoy a peaceful pipe.
You smoke 5 opium pipes a day now. It's like trying to talk to an end table.
Opium is a commonly accepted sleeping draught. It is universally known as medicinal.
Medicinal.
It has a calmative effect on my delirium tremens. Bulk foods. All this advertising's for bulk foods. Bulk oysters, sardines, barrels of pickles. What do you figure, Moira? You think we need a 100-pound barrel of pickles?
You know where you can stick your pickles and all.
I do indeed, my dear. Ottawa Medical Hall, direct from New York. Ooh, a new delightful perfume for the handkerchief. Love Among the Roses. Try it. Would you like me to get you a bottle of Love Among the Roses, Moira?
Sure, so you can drink that too.
Local intelligence!
Very well, Phoebe. I will forgo Uncle Sam's doings. Proceed to the oxymoronically named local intelligence. Oh, look at this. They're dredging out the back of Parliament Hill to put in a new steam turbine. Within 3 years, we'll be able to provide electric light for the entirety of the Parliament buildings.
Electric lights? Fancy!
There'll be find plenty of dim bulbs up there. Oh, Phoebe, aren't you friends with Sister Felicity?
Oh, yes. She's wonderful. She says, the Lord will reward your smile. If you trust, he'll give you a reason to wear one.
Oh, well, it says here she got killed by a bunch of draft horses on Monday. Went on a rampage on Lion Street. I'm sorry about that, love.
I'm so bored.
Me too. Oh, God, I'm bored.
What are you whining about? I told you I'd give you the newspaper in a minute.
I'm not talking about your stupid newspaper.
Things were just so much more exciting when Beatrice was here.
Do we have to mention her name again?
She's had all sorts of adventures all over the world. She's seen London. She's seen France.
She's seen famous people's underpants. I'd give up my favorite hairbrush just for something interesting to happen.
Ladies, please. We're well rid of her. You're just remembering her fancy gewgaws and high-minded talk. But we can't forget all the other things. Why are the bells ringing?
Fireworks?
But it's midnight. Why the hell? They only do that on Dominion Day. Dominion Day, ladies, it's July 1st. It's Dominion Day.
I totally lost track.
I'm an idiot.
How did we forget?
Me and all, ladies, me and all. I'm declaring a holiday. This is our July long weekend, even though it's only Thursday. Put away your boredom because this bloody city's about to have the biggest wing-ding since the spring runoff.
Every house has a flag draped down the front.
Pack your kit because we're going all night long, all day long, and all night again. Let's head to Majors Hill Park. They're going to throw 20 cords of wood down and make the biggest bonfire you ever seen. And I mean, they throw everything into it. Packing cases, tar barrels, chairs, legal documents, cow flop. It's all ripe for the fire.
I'm going to look at the flower sellers.
That's right, dear, that's right. Let all misery be forgotten. Dominion Day, 24 hours of celebration.
Daredevils, tato sack races,
Marching.
Drinking.
gambling, lumberjack contests.
Fireworks.
More drinking. Let's go.
Taffy, saltwater taffy for the lady.
Here you go, Phoebe. A nice big sticky wad of saltwater taffy all the way from the Maritimes.
Thank you.
Now remember, these amusement fair folk are shifty. Don't take any change from them unless they're in Canadian dollars. Some of them are still trying to pass off the New Brunswick dollars and British Columbia dollars. They're worth garbage.
Oh, I missed the British Columbia money. It had little angels on them.
I don't know why we don't still use the British pound. The British pound, damn it, reliable as the Bank of England.
I'll say this, the crowds are a bit much.
A bit much? It's a bloody madhouse, a bunch of drunken lechers, purse snips, and pinch pockets. But it's all part of the fun, I suppose.
I'm getting quite mashed.
Hold on to your money and let's try and point ourselves towards the steamship dock. We can watch some card games. Try and stay close to me. All right, I hope you ladies are ready to learn a bit of blackjack.
And the 10, and the jack of diamonds.
You should double down.
What?
Double down. You've got 10 and a jack showing. You should double down.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have 21. I just have to wait for the dealer to bust or push or whatever.
But you could double your wager. Are you telling me you don't know how to double down in blackjack?
Hold or double down, sir.
Double down, you idiot! You see how all the other players are gawking at you? It's because they're waiting for you to double down. They can't believe you're that stupid.
Well, perhaps I haven't heard of this particular, I'm saying, you know.
I'm going to see the flower exhibit. I'm dying to see the gladioluses.
Well, you take care, dear. We'll wait for you here.
Not even doing yet, and I'm already drunker than Ulysses S. Grant.
Yeah, what's so unusual about that?
Very funny, darling, very funny.
You should thank me. That double down put some extra jingle in your purse. I can't believe you come off like a patron saint of poker chips.
Miss Know-It-All and her double down. Oy. And I'm sick and tired of hearing God Save the Queen.
Belt up, will ya?
Every time they sing God Save the Queen,
They're celebrating a tyranny.
You better not be thinking of what I think you're thinking of.
I'll sing you a song, lady. I'll sing these animals a song to shake in the face of all you lick-spittles celebrating an impressive empire.
Sit down, you jackass. You're gonna get your arse handed to you.
High upon the gallows tree swung the noble-hearted three, by the vengeful tyrants stricken in their bloom. But they met him face to face with the courage of their race, and they went with souls undaunted to their doom. God save Ireland, said the heroes. God save Ireland, said them. Oh, holy shit! Ooh, that was close.
I'm going under the table for a while.
Whether on the scaffold high or the battlefield we die, oh, what matter when for Erin dear we fall? Ah, you're a right nasty son of a bitch. Take that!
Oh, bloody hell.
Mr. Armstrong, Armstrong, are you awake? Moira, I think Mr. Armstrong drank too much and fell asleep.
Oh, Phoebe, you're back. No, he didn't fall asleep. He started singing Irish freedom songs and some fellas punched him out. You should have seen it.
But I wanted him to see the wonderful gladiolus I got at the flower exhibit.
Just leave him in his lap and he'll seize him when he wakes up.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, let's find a fry-up. He'll be fine here till we get back. Save our seats, old man.
What? Come on at me, you no good, I oughta... What the hell? How did I end up at the Lafayette? Oh. What a wonderful gladiolus.
Mr. Armstrong! Mr. Armstrong! You won't believe it. Moira's in love.
What? In love? And where the heck did you two get to? You just deserted me here at the Lafayette with all these cutthroats and carousers?
Ah, you're fine. Stop your yowling.
Moira and I were eating sausages on the parade ground. Then all of a sudden, out of the blue, guess what landed on her?
A bird. A rock. Did someone throw a rock at you, Moira?
No. A man! One of the daredevils who's performing.
His name is Professor Emmerich Whitaker, balloonist and parachutist. He landed right on top of me during a show, and we spent a whole 2 hours together.
Oh, no. He's one of those crazy stunt divers. Moira, those fellas are dangerous.
I know. There's something so exciting about it. I've never felt so overcome.
Oh, please. Don't go giving your heart to one of these good-time Charlie types. These fairground attractions traipsing from town to town, breaking hearts in every one of them.
Why can't you be more supportive? The professor is a man of science, not a good-time Charlie. And his next show's in an hour. Come on, we're all gonna go watch.
Oh,
It's amazing. He flies up in a hot air balloon and then parachutes out over the crowd in a death-defying display.
Oh, rubbish.
Behold, as the professor's balloon hoists itself aloft and over the very rooftops.
Lord, there he goes. And look at old Moira over there gawking at him with her gob hanging open.
Mr. Armstrong, why are you so riled? Are you jealous or something?
What? Oh, dear Lord, no, Well, you know something, Phoebe, I probably was at first, and teasing the girl comes so natural, but I'll have to confess I'm sort of happy.
Really?
Yeah, I think it means she's moving on from her old Mr. Demers there. I want her to be happy, and if she's got an eye for this floating flopsy, then it can only be good news for everyone.
Here he comes.
Holy lifting, eh? He's got to be, 400 or 500 feet up there.
Let's hold our breath, folks, as the professor steps out of the safety of his basket with only his parachute, preparing to take his leap of faith, and he's blowing kisses to the crowd. I have a message from the professor. He is dedicating this jump to his new lady friend, Miss Moira.
Oh, dear heavens.
Well, how about that?
That's a classy fella.
Be brave, my love.
Oh, there he goes.
Maybe I'm remembering wrong, but isn't he supposed to be under the parachute? Oh dear, and right into Mrs. Pearson's septic pit. Oh dear. He won't be walking away from that one. I'm so sorry, Moira. That was a terrible thing to have to see.
Never mind. Let's go see the fireworks.
Are you sure, love? I mean, we could go to him. He might have survived.
Yeah, but he'd be all broken and covered in shite, wouldn't he? I ain't signing up for that. Let's go watch things explode.
I'm so sorry, Moira.
Enough about it.
Stay tuned for the Season 1 finale of Finnish Girls by Rick Kaulbars, starring Marie Victoria as Moira, Brett Desrosiers as Phoebe, Anne Murphy as Beatrice, and Rick Kaulbars as Armstrong. Narrated by Chantal Roy. Music by Terry Lynn Mahusky. This production is made possible only through the kind generosity and assistance of CKDJ Radio and Nathan Coffin.
And I'm Johni Keyworth, the voices of McGinty, Mr. Binney, and a few others.
For further reading on Ottawa history, seek out Tell Me Another One by historian Joan Finnegan.
Thank you for listening, and we hope you enjoyed the program.